Ugh. Do you ever have those days where you just don't care about your hair? Clearly that's me today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is JaaackJack and I would love to invite you to hit that red subscribe button and the little bell so that way you are notified of future videos and you officially become part of the Little Flower family. So in my previous video, I showed you guys how to get a super easy wearable springtime look, but today we're going all out. We're doing lots of colors for spring and summer and I'm super excited about it. And to just make this video even better, put the little cherry on top, this is all drugstore products. So super affordable, super easy to find, and I'm just super excited to share this video with you guys. So if you want to see how to get this look featuring all drugstore products, then just keep on watching. So first I'm going to try out the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Brunette. I don't think I've ever tried this before, but you guys know I love using brow pencils to do my brows. So I'm just going to take this and lightly fill in my brows just to define them, darken them, make them just a little more defined, you know what I mean? And then I'm just going to brush it out with the spoolie that it comes with on the other end to blend everything out and make it look a lot more natural. Is it just me, or is that a little reddish? I also have the shade Espresso, which is like a little bit darker, so maybe this will look better. Let's see. Because I mean, that looks okay, but I feel like it's just a little on the red side. And moving on to the next brow, just to keep everything matchy-matchy, I'm going to start with Brunette and then go over the brow with Espresso. So moving on to the eyes, I have a new concealer here that I'm trying out. This is the NYX HD Studio Concealer in the shade Medium, I believe. Yeah, in the shade Medium. I just got this in the mail today, so I wanted to try it out. I've never tried this concealer, but let's see how it goes. So I'm just going to place this onto my eyelids and take a little beauty blender sponge to blend that in. And then I'm going to set it with the NYX HD Finishing Powder in translucent. I've used the banana shade before, but not the translucent, but I love the formula of this powder, so I know it's gonna work fine. Alright, so the eyes are primed. Now moving into eyeshadows, I have 3 different palettes here that I want to try out. So this first one is from e.l.f. Cosmetics in collaboration with designer Christian Siriano. I love the bright packaging. Check this out, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so fun and perfect for spring and summer. So this is the eyeshadow palette that they came out with. Ooh, and you have your little brushes here. I don't know if I'll use them or not, but these colors are so fun. I definitely want to use this palette for sure. And then just to help me out with this look, I have these 2 palettes from NYX Cosmetics as well. These are the Ultimate Multi-Finish Shadow Palettes in Electric and Smoky and Highlight. So I'm not sure if I'll like which one I'll use or if I'll like jump into using these palettes, but I for sure know I want to use the e.l.f. one. So if you have this palette, go ahead and pull it out, and then just any other random eyeshadow palettes that you have. So, okay, let's see what kind of look we're going to create, because I don't even know yet. With a fluffy brush, I'm going to take this like purple fuchsia color right here, and I'm going to blend that into my crease with windshield wiper motions. Typically I go in with like a brown first, or just like a soft transition shade, but we're just going straight in today. Go big or go home, right? So far I feel like the color is really nice and easy to blend with, so I do like that. And I'm just going back in, adding more, seeing if I can intensify this color at all. I like. I have the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray, and I'm going to spray this on a flat shader brush just to get the brush wet. And I'm going to pick up this really pretty green shade right here and place that on the inner corner or inner half of the eyelid area, and then on the outer part we're going to put another color, but I'm just going to focus and concentrate this color on the inner half of the eye. Wow. So I just quickly wiped off the brush, but I'm going to take the same shader brush, spray it with some of the setting spray again, but this time I'm going to pick up this blue shade right here. This looks so, so pretty. You guys know my obsession with blue, especially during spring and summertime. I cannot get enough of it. So I'm gonna take this on the flat shader brush and I'm gonna place this on the outer half of the eyelid and kind of connect it with that green and just go back and forth to blend the two shades together. Okay, is anyone else just speechless that these are e.l.f. Cosmetics eyeshadows? Like, the quality, oh my gosh. This is e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is e.l.f. Cosmetics. Wow. This looks like freaking Urban Decay, Too Faced, freaking MAC quality. Wow. I'm shook right now. This looks good. Wow. I think I actually am going to use this cute tiny little brush that the palette comes with. I'm going to take up this shade right here. Take up. Why do I keep saying take up today? I'm going to pick up. I'm going to pick up this shade right here. I'm going to pick that up with the flat shader side and pop that right under my brow bone. Oh, I'm glad that wasn't as intense as I thought it was going to be, so that's good. That's a very icy highlight, but I feel like it's so appropriate with these bright shades. Ooh. I have never been this impressed with an e.l.f. Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. I'm in love right now. So I'm sitting here trying to debate whether I want to just do the same green and blue on my lower lash line, or do I just want to take this darker shade and just smoke out the lower lash line. What do I want to do? If I had like a yellow, I feel like that'd be so cool to just pop on a yellow there so we can have like all these different colors, but I think I'm just going to even it out and stick with the green and the blue. So I'm going to put green on the inner half of my lower lash line and then blue on the outer half of my lower lash line. I'm just going to do that with a small pencil brush. I'll probably go back and forth with wiping off the pencil brush with a little makeup wipe just so I can get the blending of the two shades like perfectly in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and speed through that and we'll move on to the next step. Now I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. For the lower lash line, I'm using the e.l.f. Cosmetics eyeliner shadow stick duo thing. This is in Smoke. So one side has like a eyeshadow stick, and then the other side has the eyeliner, and I really like the eyeliner. So it's just a black eyeliner and I'm going to run that on the rim of my lower lash line. And then for the upper lash line, I am using the NYX matte liquid liner, one of my favorite liquid liners, and I'm just going to wing out my eyeliner and we can move on to false lashes after this. So you'll see for my eyeliner, I keep my pinky touching my face to kind of stable my hand. So that's what I use for stability and steadiness. And then I just slowly drag the felt tip liner across my lash line, creating a super thin line, and then just slowly building on top of that line. And then I will do the wing liner, the little flick at the end of my eye, I'll do that last. So I went ahead and put mascara and false lashes on off camera, and the mascara that I used was from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is the Sweat Resistant Mascara. It's part of their Workout Active line. Not the best mascara in the world, but it gets the job done. One side is mascara, and then the other side is a clear brow gel. I didn't use the clear brow gel, but I just wanted to show you guys that it had that feature. And then for falsies, I used the Ardell Faux Mink Lashes in the style 812. So that is what I used for lashes. Still a drugstore option, so keeping it all drugstore. Now that the eyes are done, let's go ahead and move on to the face. So for primer, I am going to be trying out the NYX Cosmetics Honey Do Me Up. I've never tried this. It looks really thick, just like the consistency of honey. I hope I like it. I usually love thick, heavy, moisturizing type of primers. Ugh. Ugh, there we go. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, I hope this isn't sticky. I'm nervous now. Okay, so I'm just gonna swipe this on my face. Okay, no, it's not sticky. I'm actually pretty impressed with how it feels. I thought it was gonna be super sticky, but it actually feels really nice on the skin. My skin's not sticky, but there is a slight tackiness, which is like good for primers. So that means like your foundation is really gonna like stick and hold on. So for foundations, my favorite drugstore foundation, actually I have a couple favorites, but one of my top favorites for drugstore foundation is actually from Lala Fox Cosmetics. This is the Second Skin Foundation. You can find this online at walmart.com. I have to mix two shades. So I have medium almond and sand beige. So I'm gonna mix these together and apply it onto my skin. And once I have that on, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Cosmetics Glitter Silicone Blender Sponge and blend that out. I have been obsessed with this little sponge so much. I've been using it in almost all of my tutorials, like my past few tutorials. I've been using this and it just works so great, and I like this way better than a typical beauty blender sponge because it's not soaking up any product. So every product that you squeeze onto the sponge or onto your face is actually staying on your face. So you're not wasting any product, and it just leaves your skin looking smooth and flawless. Flawless full coverage foundation for less than 10 bucks. I am impressed. I love that foundation. It's so awesome. So for concealer, I'm going to use the same one that I use on my eyelids to prime them. So the same NYX HD Studio concealer in medium. It does have some peachy tones to it, so I'm a little nervous, but hopefully it'll be okay. Ooh, that is a little peachier than what I'm used to. It's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Wow, a combination of the primer, foundation, and concealer. My skin looks like a Barbie doll. Like, it just looks flawless. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a powder I am planning to use. I'm really hoping it doesn't leave like a white cast on my face, but let's just hope for the best. I definitely got to set my under eyes, so I'm going to take this on a little sponge. Just gently press that underneath. I'm nervous it's gonna leave a white cast on my face. Yikes. So if I don't set my under eyes, I will for sure be creasing up a storm. Okay, so that's like really the main part I need to focus on. I'm just going to take a brush real quick, pick up some of this, and just kind of sweep and blend everything out. Let me see how that looks. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. I have some cream contour sticks from NYX Cosmetics that I want to try out. These are the Wonder Sticks. I have medium tan and universal. Let's start with universal and see how that works. See if it really is universal. Okay, so we've got one shade that's a highlighter, and then the other shade that's contour. So let's see this contour. That's really light. I mean, it can contour. I think it'll work a little bit, but that's a little lighter. Actually, maybe I'll just use this. It's a very subtle contour for sure. Let's contour the nose. I go down the sides like that. And then round it like so. We can do under the lip to make it look a little powdier. Okay, cool. That's not terrible for my skin tone, so maybe it'll work. Let's try the highlighter. So I'm gonna go down the bridge of the nose, this little spot right there, forehead. Just pop this on the cheekbones a little bit. Cupid's bow for sure. And then chin. Not too bad. Let's see what it looks like blended out though. I feel like I just want to take my little silicone blender, so let's start with the contour. See how that blends out. This is why I didn't put powder on my entire face, because I knew I wanted to use cream contours. That's not too bad actually. I think I like that. So I'm just going to wipe off the little silicone sponge and now blend out the highlighter. I legit love it. I love it. It's not too much, it's just enough. Now with that setting powder, I'm just going to lightly pick that up and just kind of tap this to set all the cream products on the face. I don't want to like buff the brush into my face because then it's just going to move all the cream products. So I'm literally just tapping this on my face. With the e.l.f. blush palette, I'm going to mix these two shades right here. So we have this like bright pink and then this like fuchsia color that kind of matches the color in the crease. I'm going to pick both of those up and just mix it together, going back and forth like this. Tap it off and then blend that onto the apples of my cheek and blend back. If there are still people out there that shame drugstore makeup, oh, show them this video because like this look is blowing my mind right now. Everything looks so good. Like this is like high-end performance. I'm like so impressed. I can't get over it. I feel like this tutorial I've kept it all NYX or e.l.f. Cosmetics, but for highlighters I have Pop Beauty. So these are the Prismatic Pop highlighters. I'm like, it's like, I have mixed feelings about these, but I wanted to try it again. I have Celestial Light and Gilded Light. I feel like I want to take Celestial, maybe I'll take a mix. I feel like that looks really pretty. I feel like sometimes these look pretty, but then if you add like too much, it can look really cheap, like a cheap highlighter. So that's why I have mixed feelings about this. But I feel like right now it's looking really good. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! That looks really nice. I'm gonna put a little at the tip of my nose. Go down like how I always do. And of course gotta hit the Cupid's bow. So lastly, all that's left is the lips, and I have these two lip products from e.l.f. Cosmetics and the Christian Siriano collaboration. So we have a matte liquid lipstick and then a tinted lip oil. I have never really been a huge fan of the tinted lip oils from e.l.f. Cosmetics, but I figured I would give it a try today. So I'm going to put on the matte liquid lipstick first and then the lip oil on top and see how that looks. So, I mean, the packaging of this collaboration, this was an awesome collab. Like, oh, sorry, I have to like destroy this because I can't get it out. Okay, wow, that looks so good. This is in the shade Fuchsia. I normally don't wear shades like this, but we're going all out with colors today, so I figured why not. So it has a doe foot applicator, which I really like. I love doe foot applicators because you can precisely line your lips, so you don't need a lip liner. So I'm going to allow that to dry first. Wow, that's so bright and pretty. If this is not like a fun, wild spring/summertime makeup look for you guys, I don't know what is. So here is the tinted lip oil. Has the same gorgeous packaging. This is in the shade Pink. Ooh. Okay, I think I like the lip oil on top of the matte liquid lipstick. Here's a swatch by itself. It's pretty, it's like a Barbie pink. Now that is it for this makeup look. So that's gonna be it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you recreate this look, please send me your photos because I would love to see them. And if you've tried out any of these products that I used today, let me know what you thought of them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!